Here we go. Here's our first little encounter. Look at that. They're already starting there. We already have Crispy McCracker over there. Oh, and he's running. He's angry. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games4Kicks and welcome back to Smodded Days to Die, where we play 7 Days to Die modded with Valmod Overhaul. Yes, Valmod Overhaul on Alpha 15 experimental branch. It's finally working. It was working a couple of days ago, actually a week ago. I just didn't have time to sit down and apply the changes to it. So I've upgraded the game to be Valmod Alpha 15 Overhaul compatible, and we're gonna be playing. But before we get started, I'm gonna show you the map I'm gonna be using the new editing tool. This is the map we're gonna be playing on. Okay, the frames are gonna be very, very low right now because it's taking a lot of power to, for some reason it drains a lot of power to show you this map. But this map is enormous. I mean, it's a map size 5. This is the seed we're gonna be using, so you already know it. And this is the preview, the new tool, the new preview tool. You can see right here, this is probably Hope City. There seems to be another 2 Hope City and another Hope City and another one. This seems to be absolutely amazing. I mean, map size 5 might be a bit big, I have no idea. So we can actually zoom in very, very close. It takes very long though because it's a very slow process. So here you can see now we zoomed in pretty nice actually on what I think is the Hope City, and then we have another Hope City possibly here. I have no idea, but you see all these markings, all these letters. So if you actually zoom very close, you can see this is a cabin, this is a ranger station, then down here we have an abandoned house, a ranger station again. This I can't read, it's waste, I have no idea, but basically this is the first version of that preview as far as I know, and that it only can get better, but you can see everything. It's unbelievable. Like, you can see the cabins. If I understood what all these symbols mean, of course I would know what this means. This probably means an ore vein. I have no idea. Now, RandomGen has its own problem, and in general we probably have to restart the world map a few times during the process of the experimental, but hopefully not, excuse me, too often. But if the FunFilms recommended during patch, we're gonna restart. Anyway, I'm really excited. We're gonna get into Valmod Overhaul. So let's start a new game. So this is the new game settings. They're gonna be all default, clicking default, and the only thing that changes is daytime, 18 hours, which means zombies will be running from 10 o'clock in the evenings, from 10 p.m. until 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 a.m. So, which is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just saying. Anyway. 24-hour cycle, 90 minutes. It's a bit higher than the default because I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking and rambling and testing things out. So obviously this is gonna be a thing. Now we're not changing anything else on the zombies. This is all gonna be Valmod Overhaul basically. The reason I leave it on Warrior is because I know on Survivalist I noticed with the early weapons it actually takes extremely long to kill them, which I personally don't mind. I would even play on Insane, but from a let's play value, I think Warrior is gonna be okay for the beginning, and as we get higher weapons, we might actually go on to Insane. But we'll see. We play, test, get a feel for it, and get started. So let's get started. This is exciting. Here we go. Nice, we spawned in. Yay, that took actually quite a long time. Started basic of survival. Welcome to Valmod. Thank you for choosing Valmod to start with. Please search for crafting menu for class and craft the class. So as usual with Valmod, oh nice. Okay, we have the basic survival as well, but we're gonna see. Okay, mouse sensitivity is okay. Everything's okay. My frames are fine. Beautiful. Now let's see straight away. Can we pick this up? No, we can't, but can we punch it? Yes, we can. Oh, we can actually pick it up. I just had to go closer. Yes, we can pick it up or punch it. If we pick it up, it's gone. And if we punch it, it will stay there as a... So that hasn't changed. So if we punch it, yes, it stays there as a little thing and it will grow again. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. What a sight. Oh, man. If I didn't print out that random generated map from the editing tool, I just had a look at it originally and you had a look at it. So we're probably going to get a feel of where we are. 0-0 is always where we're going to head to in the beginning on a random world, because we want to get close to the center where we're going to build our main headquarters, because from there on it's equally distance in all the directions, obviously, like to the map's edge. So we're going to do that. So here we go. There's our center coordinate right here. So we're going to go to approximately here. So if we're going to put a waypoint here, a safe waypoint, gonna make it the Hope City. I think it's going to be Hope City, Hope Center, Hope 00. There we go. Excellent. And we're going to track it as well, so we have it on our map. Beautiful. So now let's get started. Let's pick a class. Oh, this is exciting. Let's see. Class key and class selection. So for the class selection, we're going to see. Okay, bruiser, builder, gunman, hunter, medic, miner, rifleman, survivor, veteran. I played the hunter before. I played the gunman before. And I played the rifleman before, I think. So, or the survivor before, actually. So what I'm gonna do this time is probably either gonna play the veteran. Oh no, assault rifle, I don't like it. So we might actually play the builder or the bruiser. Or the hunter. The hunter I played as well before was the hunting rifle. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go completely different and I'm gonna play the medic. I never played the medic. I always thought it was a silly class compared to the other ones because it's less offensive. But hey, we're gonna try it. Not offensive, you know what I mean. Like not, yeah, anyway, we're gonna craft that. I never played the medic, why not? If we have to restart the map, we can try it again. So let's do that. Let's put it down and we can, oh no, let's put it down. There we go. Thank you. And using the key, we can open it. Excellent. So let's open it. Oh, look at that lovey-dovey. We're gonna get already, like, our medical kits. We're gonna get that. Look at that. All the hullabaloo we're gonna get. And we're gonna get some basic clothes, which is really, really nice. So we're gonna get these guys. We have a pistol. We're gonna put the pistol right here. We're gonna get some bullets and some drinks and some food and a hunting knife. So I like that. This is a badass medic. Absolutely fantastic. So here we go. We have our torch. We have already 9 feathers. Excellent stuff. Oh yeah, because I picked them up. We have herbal antibiotics, which is really nice. Now this guy here is our medic perks, which if we read, we're gonna get our first initial skills and perks selected based on our class. So let's read this and accept it. So what are we gonna get? We're gonna get obviously the medic skill started. So if we look at that, we can see medic. Oh, look at that, what we got. We got the medical training already 2 out of 3, so we learned a lot of that already. We got medicine. Now, a lot of these perks you might not find in vanilla. They're actually designed specifically for Valmod and or changed. I don't know out of the top of my head which ones are vanilla and which ones are Valmod because I don't know all the ones from vanilla yet. But we're gonna be playing vanilla on a daily basis anyway, so we're just gonna spot the difference. Anyway, you guys can let me know in the comments if you're already playing Overhaul yourself, what it is that you found different between that and the vanilla game. So let me go with the usual. Let's get some wood, let's get some plant fiber, and let's get started crafting our first stone axe. Okay, and just like in vanilla, we're gonna have to start with the basics, making a stone axe, gathering the basic resources like the plant fiber for our armor and for our bread roll, all that jazz. We're gonna have to do exactly the same. So let's start by doing that. So I'm gonna save you a lot of the gathering that takes very long because it's pretty much like in vanilla. There's not gonna be a difference. But I hope you're gonna enjoy the Valmod episodes anyway. And if you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. And let's get going. So, oh no, I just favorite that. Don't unfavorite things. I like to favorite. Thank you very much. And let's craft the stone axe. And I might as well just favorite the campfire. Thank you very much. And armory and all that stuff. This is what I love about Valmod, the different stations you can build. We already know how to make a first aid kit. This is amazing. This is awesome. Also, let's say, while this is crafting, let's just have a quick look at what we actually already have. We already have 1 point in archery, all that jazz. Okay, fair enough. We have a lot of 1 points, but do we have, what perks do we have? The only perks we have is the medical training perk. We need medicine 9, then we can get the next one, which is very good. And we also have 11 points already in science. That is very good. I like that. This is gonna be a whole new experience for me, like to play the medical class. You can see here already, that's why I like Valmod. A lot of the things that you can learn, like guns, you can just learn through perks, and they're not hidden all behind books. You can still find them through books as well as far as I know, but unless that has changed as well now. But you don't have to worry about anymore just finding that exact one book. It's not gonna kill you. So book, not book. It's not a creepy crawly thing. It's more a thing that you open and read. So let's craft up actually a bread roll as well. No, let's keep that favorite. Thank you very much. And then we're going to be placing it so that the game is happy and we can move on with our mission and quest or whatnot. So we're going to be following obviously a little white marker in the middle of my towards the southwest direction that is representing the Hope City, and hopefully when we get close enough to the center of the Hope City or to the center of the map, we can find a nice place to settle down in and to fortify. We're not going to be building a lot of things fancy. We're going to actually try to play this more like, instead of digging a hole underneath and building really far away some stuff where we craft, it would be nice to just build a base that you constantly have to defend as you craft from screamers and just have a little bit more action. I mean, I only set it to warrior, so we might as well take on a lot of zombies in the process. Absolutely, to test our ability and in this mod. So there we go, we place the bed. Now let's pick it back up and continue. Now we're gonna have to probably queue up a couple of axes because, well, it just has to be. How many can we make? 7. Let's queue up 5 while we continue with the resources. Now we also have to build a campfire, which of course we're gonna do. So let's craft that. Very nice. And then we are finished with that. So let's continue towards the marker and see if we come across something nice while we're doing all that jazz, and then we're gonna continue from there. Once we have the campfire, I'm not really sure what the next quest is. It's already a little bit different because in vanilla I think we had to craft the plant fiber clothes, and I like it that Valmod has taken out that step because you kind of felt like doing it for the sake of doing it because you already got armor when you picked your class. Oh, this is interesting. Right underneath here we should actually be able to get ore. I think that's the thing. Anyway, let's continue to the southwest towards the 0-0 coordination. Look at that. I love the view of this forest and pick up every single feather and egg that we can find. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be playing nomad style probably in the beginning until we get to where we need to get. Just because we don't want to carry too much junk that we may or may not need in the future. Okay, so we can already scrap that, take the next one, and thank you very much. Actually, let's get some spare wood as well. Here we go. Here's our first little encounter. Look at that. They're already starting there. We already have Crispy McCracker over there. Oh, and he's running. He's angry. Okay, the gun obviously kills them in one shot, but we're probably not going to have a gun the whole time. So holy balls. We're going to be using the knife a lot. What do we need to repair the knife? Forged iron. I can't afford forged iron. I'm just a little... Oh, look at this. This looks so beautiful. I love that you can see so far into the distance. This is just so beautiful. Anyway, let's see what's in the car. Please be something useful, Genie Mac. I mean, excuse me if you hear me a little bit burpy in the background all the time. I just had a lot of fizzy water. I have no energy drinks left, so I have to have fizzy water, and it makes me kind of mouth gassy. So let's see what we have here. Now these zombies are gonna ignore us, we're gonna ignore them. Everybody lives in peace, very good, everybody happy. The only ones we're gonna be shooting at is the guys that are running at us, because I don't like being run dead. That's not something I enjoy very much, because it's kind of scary. So let's follow this road here. Look at that. This is... I know I keep saying look at this, but I mean, it is so beautiful. They did such a good job with being able to look so far into the distance. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, look at that, potatoes. We definitely want to get the potatoes here. Can I hit them with a knife as well? And then the seed stays. Yes! Oh, I didn't get the potato though. Oh, damn it. That's not the... That's the potato I had before, so we're gonna have to use our hand, alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's take the knife. There we go. Lovely! In the face! Cut you up! Perma-smile! Dude, perma-smile! Yeah! Oh, okay, Genie Mac! He fell down like a sack of potatoes all of a sudden. Oh, look at that. They're already coming. They're so noisy, these guys. They are so noisy. They can hear what's going on, and they're kind of like, oh, yeah, I don't know. What's going on? Tell me. Wow, okay, in the beginning our first weapons are a bit overpowered because they're very high level already, but that's not gonna be the norm, because once the durability is gone, we're gonna have to craft our own ones, and crafting our own ones is pretty shit. Now we can actually make a new campfire, so let's just place this down so the levels move on, and that's it. So let's see what the next quest is in Valmod. We did the campfire. What do you have for us now? We learned the quest chain of basic survival. Is there advanced survival? Oh, spending skill points. We got a new entry. Look at that. Now we have spending skill points. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory, navigating to the skills menu, then highlight the desired skill, or you can just press N to open the skills menu. Health nut. Very good. Now we're not going to spend any points. Now in vanilla I forgot actually to spend my points because I keep forgetting that when I have a lot accumulated up, because I want to kind of spend them wisely on the perks that I actually need, and sometimes you can't buy them yet because you don't have the skill high enough. And then you sit there with your points saved. But I should probably spend them on some basic skills like Miner 69er and Quality Joe is probably always a good investment. So let's continue down the road here and see what's coming up. Oh, look at that. We just picked up a quest. That is awesome. It gave us 10 lockpicks. So we got 10 lockpicks. We don't have the lockpick skill actually yet enabled. Safe Cracker is something we can learn. Where if we, oh, lockpick, is that a recipe we actually can craft already? Let me just double check. Lockpick? Okay, I can't see it here. So it's probably something that we can only make at the workbench or maybe in the armory or something. We're gonna have to check that. But we got 10 lockpicks. Let me just show you the quest. And breaking and entering, using the lockpicks given to you, break into 3 locked gun safes. Awesome! That is awesome! I love these quests. These quests are much more interesting than kill 10 dogs. You know, the World of Warcraft kind of grindy style, which is nice, you know, if they're mythical animals, but zombie dogs, I like to stay the hell away from if I have a choice. Look at that! This is a lovely crack. Yeah, I don't think I ever imagined myself saying that. This is a lovely crack, and look, it's wet as well. There's water in it. It's like a above ground tunnel. It even has potassium. Look at that. That is lovely. Do we get a payoff? 1 potassium per second, and what else do we get? Come on, make it worth it. 5. Okay, fair enough. We don't need more. Is that mushrooms? No, that's just grass. Look at that. It's like a I don't know. Like a meteorite landed or something, just ripped something in the ground. Okay, there's some floating rubbish. Oh, look at that, another quest. I found a quest for the medical challenge where we have to craft 10 bandages. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, we don't really need that arrowhead right now. We can probably get rid of that. Let's eat something, and let's eat more. There we go. At least we're filled up on that. And we might as well have a drink. Very good, because we're already at 53% on thirst. So let's see what we have. This is a strange request from someone called Hot Rod. Some shady guy who calls himself Hot Rod has an unusual request that you obtain for him rotting flesh. Well, that's fine. You know, we can pick up rotting flesh along the way. We just kill a couple of zombies. Oh, look, there's a house over there. Oh, there's a house over there. Look at that. There's multiple houses. This is going to be exciting. Let's just take care of this nurse and hope she has something useful on her, like a bandage or antibiotics or anything else useful. Money. Okay, so let's go over there to this house first, and then we're gonna head over to the house on the hill. The house on the hill. This is a scary movie. Okay, let's pick this up. Come on. There we go. Lovely. I like it. Ah, don't be all... You sound very tired. Maybe you should lie down for a nap. Okay? Good. Look at that. You're actually listening. That is lovely. I'm scared for when the knife stops working. Okay, we can actually... Yeah, let's drop that for now, like. Okay, there's something else coming. Look at that. This looks lovely. This is like beside the water. It's like a little shed. I think this is where we can basically right now see if we can make a chest. Can we make a chest? We can't even make a wood frame yet because it's all locked behind the perks and everything. And in the moment I have how many points? 1. So yeah, we can't do that. So we're gonna have to find... So actually we can make a purse, I think. Let me see. Yes, we can craft a purse. A purse allows you actually to craft... It's your first storage thing that you can craft for free, basically. Oh, this looks like the house where there's water underneath. Is there water underneath? Let me see. Let me check the side of the house. No, there's no water underneath. But I think we might find a little surprise in there. Let me see. Where is it? Is that the floorboard? Can we look under it? No, does it have a loose floorboard? Does it have a loose floorboard here? Come on. No. Damn it. I thought we had a loose floorboard here somewhere. In here? No. Here? Yes! Ha! I knew it. There we go. Underneath that floorboard, we can find a bag. Lovely. Oh, please let us see. Was light avatar goes bright, a little face protection. Ah, no. Okay, in that case, I don't want it. Oh, look at that. We found a torch. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna have to get rid of that. Oh, balls. Okay, so let's take that and leave the rest here. Yeah, we definitely want to use some storage in this building, like for what we have already, and then go through it. We probably want to leave most of the food and stuff here behind because it's pretty useless in the moment. Okay, so let's see what we have here with the light. Let's have a quick look. Oh, very lovely. And these doors are open as well. Okay, we're gonna be looting this house probably now and then continue. Oh, there's some cloth here as well. That's brilliant. We might as well place the bed here just so we have it somewhere safe in case we die. And then we're gonna have to find some storage where we can dump all our stuff. The toilet just had dirt in it. It didn't have anything interesting in it. There we go, just a turd, which I don't really need right now. I don't feel like hoarding a turd in my pocket. But I feel like seeing what else is in this house. So let's just start looting. And use that big fridge, actually. That should have a lot of spaces. Yes, and we can actually dump everything in there. So this is... Oh, I need the ammunition. Okay, so let's dump that in here. We're gonna keep the resources, actually, because we need them. And we're gonna keep the antibiotic. And we need the sewing kit and all that. Genie Mac, there's so much we need. So let's just dump all that in here and then sort it out on another time. We're gonna keep this, of course, and then continue with the looting. So let's keep that, because I definitely don't want to lose these two things. There we go. Okay, so let's start looting the rest of the house. Let's see what... Oh, nice! We already have a pot. That is awesome. We can make like a campfire and now cook liquid, which is great. So we can actually like cook some water in jars that we get from the water adjacent to us, and then we don't have to worry about bringing constantly 2 different, 3 different types of drinking water or food as well. There we go. There's another toilet. It's a very small house. There's nothing much to see here, but I love that we had that little... Oh yeah, we already looted that. That's the same one, yeah. Okay, now we can actually take it. Great. Okay. What else is there? Only the upstairs, but we already been there. So that's pretty much it for looting this house. There's no more to it than that. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Valmod episodes. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Oh, here, piggy, 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 piggy. Ah, yes. Shoot you right in the ass. Look at that. Right in the buttocks. Yeah. Tell the children we're gonna eat tonight, Ma. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be bones and lard. Oh, hello. You're not invited. There's no food for you. No. Bad zombie.